Let's do the Jeff Bezos update. Because in my first reading, I had to go back and watch it. I'm like, I didn't know there was another woman. The reason why they're getting divorced. And I did say that, though. This is why I say that spirit speaks through me because I had no idea I even said that. But when I went back and watched it, I'm like, yeah, you said that. There was another woman and she was at the base. So that's what everything was sitting on, was the fact that he cheated. So let's do an update. What's going on with their divorce now? Is it ugly? Because again, in their fear, I think was the moon card or something like that. They didn't want none of this to come out, especially him, because they have no prenup. So she's about to get half of everything, even those stocks. So okay, had to cut for a second. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. What is going on with y'all now? Because no prenup and you out here cheating and carrying on. So they said they were separated at one point, but is that just the story you told yourself? Out here cheating. Worth $120 billion dollars, excuse me. Like, and then Donald Trump hates Jeff Bezos because I believe he owns the Washington Post and he's more wealthy than Donald Trump. Even after the divorce, he'll still be. He hates him because of the Washington Post. Like he wanted to punish Amazon at one point and the Washington Post. And then Donald Trump's best friend, the dude who owns the Inquirer, apparently has pictures of a naked Jeff Bezos sending pictures, like nude pictures, to his mistress, and has threatened to publish them. Page of air. Bad news is coming. Oh, Jeff. Because I don't think losing $60 billion is really that big of a deal to him. Because what the hell can you buy or not buy with $60 billion? Except something that costs $61 billion. And what costs that? Like a whole nother planet you can buy. Which is another thing. If you got $120 billion, you should have been able to hide. You should be able to sleep with everybody in America and none of us found out. None of us. Like, you got that much money, you can hide everything. Moving forward. The last reading I did for you, I got a lot of stuck cards. Disappointing news, and the moving forward, I think you are stuck. This is not going to be easy. I thought it was because I was trying to be optimistic for you. But that woman was still there. And I'm like, maybe that's his wife. No, boo-boo, you know that was not his wife. The love card. The strength in most decks, but love in this one. The hangman. You are stuck. It comes up again. The page of earth. That is the page of pentacle. That's a money card, but that's like lump sum money. Four of earth. Four of pentacles is being stingy and clinging. So I did say I don't think that's going to really be a big deal to you. Apparently it is. The Six of Swords. That's your fear. If I'm not mistaken, this was in your fear last time. I had to go back and confirm that, but the Six of, no, that was not. It was something else. But anyway, Six of Swords. Here's a card that says you can move into calmer seas. You have now been through the storm. There's, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? They changed the names and now I'm confused. Because this is the strength. I said that was strength. This is strength. That's in your environment. I'm having a brain fart. What is the 6 of whoever? What is the 6? The 7 is the chariot. What is the 6? Lord have mercy. What is the 6? I'm not looking through 78 cards trying to find one. I got books, praise the Lord. What's the 6? Why, I don't know. 7 is strength. No, 7 is the chariot. 6 is the lover's card. I mean, it said love, but they changed all the stinking names on it. The lover's card. That's your base. This is not your wife. No, it is. Because there's your lump sum. 9 of water. It's the 9 of cups. Your desires card is a desires card. Like your desires position is the desires card. That's you want it all. You're not getting it. 4 wands. It does end. You will be happier once it does. But you're going to have to walk through the fire a little bit. Because you brought this on yourself. Jeff Bezos. So, Page of Air brings disappointing news. Disappointing and delayed, which is why you're stuck. You can't move forward. The Chariot card is a card of moving forward. You can't move forward. Why can't you move forward? Because you're going through a divorce. That's the Lover's card. You're stuck. Set the Hangman, you are stuck. Page of Earth means lump sum. 4 of Earth means you don't want to give it up. I think you will be able to sort of knock some of that down, but I mean, hell. So she doesn't get 60 million, she gets 33 billion. I mean, you know what I mean? So anyway, your fear is that you won't be able to move forward. You won't be able to move on. You are stuck. You have to go through this. What the heck did you explain? I mean, it's like you thought that, okay, I got caught cheating, so let's just sign the divorce papers and move on. No. Know it all. This gets worse. Donald Trump knows now. Which means here comes the tweets, here comes the news story about Jeff Bezos that has nothing to do with Jeff Bezos. They could be talking about, so Trump, what's the latest on the border wall? It's going to be a great, beautiful, beautiful wall. It's going to be better than Amazon could have ever built by that stupid Jeff Bezos. Like, he's going to go there. Like, you know, that's your reality now. 9 of Cups. Your desires is you want your desires. Too bad. 4 Wands is you are a rich man, so you will find a way to wiggle out of this. 6 of Waters, the 6 of Cups. That is the long for the nostalgia, long for the old times. You, the one, messed it up. The Call is the Judgment. Again, you want that in which was old to come back again. You are defending. Queen of Fire. So your wife is not the Queen of Swords. Your mistress was the Queen of Swords. This is who you're defending against. And I don't even know if she's the Queen of Fire. She may just have a fire energy because she's coming after your neck. Oh, what a world. Billionaires can't get along. What is the world coming to? The Empress. Had something to say? There she went. These cards are gigantic. I'm going to have to put them in a bag and shake them up, Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's what did it. Eve bit the apple. The Eve is Jeff Bezos. You had it all the riches and all the glory. You decided to abandon it to go for the one thing you shouldn't have. Temptation. This is the devil card. Oh, you dug that own hole. You dug your hole yourself. And then you jumped in and took the ladder with you. Oh, well. Enjoy your $60 billion, though, by the way.